sight!
Back off!
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound.
Stand there This one's mine!
Stay out of these things!
Rogue agent detected. Hostile sniper turret detected.
Sticky bomb out! Need to fix my armor! Got a spare kit? Just give in!
Rogue agent eliminated.
Engaging division agents. I see them. I can do this all day. What's that? Right here. I got one right over there.
Vital signs critical.
What's up guys, Wolf here. Hopefully you did enjoy the gameplay. As you could see from the gameplay, I'm using a hardwired setup. Hardwired has received a pretty decent buff in the patch, and I wanted to post a setup so you guys can enjoy it. So you could see from the gameplay, over 4 million damage a shot with the little seeker mines, constantly and consistently spamming them like there's no tomorrow. The enemies don't know what to do, blowing everything up. Now, every now and again, the chungers are quite immune to explosive damage. It takes forever to kill them. Swap to a turret. It's that simple. Let the turret kill them, then swap back to your seeker mines. The great thing is not only am I doing constant damage with the seeker mines, but I can also heal myself. And if I'm playing in a group, I can heal my teammates and overcharge them with the BTSU and healing hive combination. So you've got great healing and great damage. It's a very fun and powerful setup. So let's take a look at it in a bit of detail. So I'm using technician specialization. That's only because of Faraday field to make myself immune to shock and disruption. And also I do get skill damage increase. You can use demolitionist if you wish. That does give some more explosive damage. So I'm using hardwired. If you guys don't know how hardwired works or what I was doing in the gameplay, I would have a healing hive. I throw my seeker mine, then my seeker mine would blow up. Then I immediately put my hive down, and then that will refresh my seeker mine. Throw the seeker mine, pick up my hive, then when the seeker mine goes down, I drop the hive again, refreshing the seeker mine. That's how the feedback loop works. So we get skill haste, repair skills, perfect for the healing hive. It also heals like a turret. When you put your turret up, you can also heal that turret against the chungers. That's why I was able to 1v2 with my little turret, which is nice. So whenever you use or cancel a skill, your other skills cooldown is automatically reduced by 30 seconds. You need to put a little bit of skill haste on your build to get your cooldown to around about 30 to 32 seconds. It's dependent on you. I like to shoot a bit, so mine's at 32 seconds. So I only have to wait just under a second to get it back because of the way the game works. It's a little bit clunky sometimes throwing the skill. So by the time you do that, a second or two is gone. So that's why I think it's more efficient that way, but it's really on you. So we get skill damage and repair skills. So feedback loop can occur once every 10 seconds, but I am using the backpack, which means that it's going to be 5 seconds, which is nice. It's recently buffed in this patch, so that's why hardwired is a very good skill build right now. You guys need to try it. So with this combination, it's going to be great. I can drop my hive, get healed, and then throw my seeker mine constantly. Now the great thing is as soon as it goes down, I get it back, throw it again, goes down, get it back, throw it again. It's amazing. So the hardwired set is going to go perfect with the BTSU gloves. Like I mentioned before, with the healing hive, I can get overcharged. If you're playing in a group, it helps your team, and you can heal your teammates or yourself. So you've got great survivability. Not just that, but we've got a lot more explosive damage and damage from glass cannon. You can use other talents, but I promise you this is the best one for this setup. Otherwise, you'll be doing a lot less damage using any other talent. There's one where you can give your teammates damage. It really is a bit situational and dependent on what content you're doing. There's other talents. Just try and test for yourself, but I recommend glass cannon because you can do a lot of damage, but we can heal very effectively with the hive. So I've got skill damage and repair skills on this. Repair skills modification to increase the healing from my hive. Explosive damage, very nice. You can go for a different brand set bonus if you wish, like Wyvern, or maybe even Fenris or Cheska if you want a bit more damage with your weapon. It doesn't actually really matter as long as you kind of use the hardwired set BTSU and the backpack, you'll be good to go. The differences, it will be a little bit noticeable, but it's not going to like destroy the build. It's up to you. The other modifications I've got here, the mask, repair skills. Now the backpack has got a skill haste mod. That's because we need to make sure that this thing isn't over 32 seconds cooldown. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait a few seconds to throw it, which is you're going to lose so much damage. So I could add a little bit more skill haste, but for me, like I said before, the clunkiness of the game and the fact that I shoot my gun a bit doesn't mean I'm going to spam it like every split second I get it back. So that's on you. Now, the modifications, just use your best mods, extra mines, damage, stuff like that. Healing hive, healing, make sure you get your healing stems for the hive, and also maybe like duration. It doesn't matter, whatever modifications you've got. So the combination is just very, very strong, and I think it works great with the card 45 with in sync in case you run out of damage. You run out of bullets on your main weapons. Then I've also got the scalpel. I like to snipe the snipers when they're far away and I can't get to them because some of the enemies will dodge the Seeker Mines, guys. It doesn't happen all the time, but majority of them will try and jump out the way, but they still get hit, I find. But you can swap to the turret if you need to, if they're giving you a bit of trouble. It's very flexible, the setup. You can switch your skills very quickly, and it doesn't take much. And you can stay alive because of the hive, which is quite nice. The healing hive healing you. Future Perfection, this is nice for getting a bit more overcharge. You can use whatever secondary you want. I tend to change this depending on what content I'm playing in. Capacitor is great. There are other weapons you can go for, but I prefer this because I get extra damage, having more yellows, and also I've got skill damage, which works incredibly well with the Seeker Mine. So that's pretty much it for the setup, guys. If you got any questions, let me know in the comment down below. I'm sure you can see from the gameplay how it functions and just how strong it actually is. Like I said before, let me mention it again. Some of the enemies are really immune to explosive damage. All you need to do is go here during a fight after you've refreshed your cooldown and put on the assault turret. It'll beam most of the enemies out. But generally speaking, you'll clear waves of enemies a lot quicker with the Seeker Mines, and it's a lot more fun and effective. So that's it for the setup. Take a look at some of the stats. You're not going to get much from here. Let me quickly showcase what my skill haste is. 49 for the hive, and then 49 for the Seeker Mine. It must be from the watch and other things like that, but that's fine. As long as you've got, like I said before, no more than 32 seconds on your Seeker Mine, you'll be good to go. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.